Is Captain Marvel getting married in the Marvels? There have been a lot of hints that Captain Marvel will be getting married to Prince Yan in the movie, and this storyline is adapted from the comics. So I'm gonna break down what happened in this comic storyline to see if we can get some clues to see what's gonna happen in the film, and maybe figure out if and why she wants to marry Prince Yan. In Captain Marvel, Volume 8, Issue number 9, Captain Marvel finds herself in this elaborate conundrum where she's trying to help Lila Cheney, this mutant rock star, get out of her marriage with Prince Yan. See, Prince Yan lives on Aladna, where it's customary for the females to choose their partner and where the males have no say in this matter. When Lila Cheney was really young and visiting Aladna, she chose Prince Yan to be her partner, but she just up and left and went back to her home. And years later, Lila goes back to Aladna, and lo and behold, all of the locals remember who she is and that she's engaged to Prince Yan. But now that she's older, she's learned that she doesn't want to marry Prince Yan, but she can't get out of it. So Lila somehow magically teleports onto Captain Marvel's ship, explains her problem, and convinces Captain Marvel to help her. So Lila teleports herself, Captain Marvel, along with Captain Marvel's friend Tick, to Aladna to figure this out. The overall plan is that when Lila is going to get married to Prince Yan, Captain Marvel is going to object this marriage. So at the wedding ceremony, when Captain Marvel objects, there is one other big problem. We get introduced to Marlo, an alien who wants to rule Aladna, and her plan to get to that point is to basically marry Prince Yan. Naturally, the only way to figure this out is, of course, to have the two women fight each other to win Prince Yan. Carol goes ahead and fights Marlo in place for Lila. Eventually, Carol wins. However, that now means Carol is engaged to Prince Yan because she's the one who actually beat Marlo. Carol, of course, doesn't want to marry Prince Yan, so now with Carol in charge of this relationship, she transfers that relationship power over to Prince Yan, allowing him to choose his mate. At that point, Prince Yan wasn't exactly sure what he wanted to do, but to avoid the possibility of the crown not getting transferred to him, Carol's friend Tick actually volunteers to marry Prince Yan because that's super sound and makes a ton of sense, right? So from what we know, there is not a Lila Cheney in the Marvels, so how does this all connect to what's actually going to be happening in the film? From what we've seen so far in the big trailers and the snippets from Marvel, there does appear to be a very big ceremony with lots of dancing where we do see Carol and Prince Yan being courted together and also dancing. In a more recent snippet from Marvel, in those same kinds of scenes, what appears to be a wedding, we get a snippet from Kamala saying that she's feeling so many feelings right now. We also got an early preview of some toys from McDonald's in promotion of the Marvels, and one of those toys is titled Princess Carol. So does Carol even want to get married, and why does she get married to Prince Yan? My guess is that because Dar-Ben, the main villain in the Marvels, is basically trying to go ahead and conquer all of the lands where Carol had once previously lived, that she is marrying Prince Yan more out of political reasons to kind of help team up with them and prevent Dar-Ben from conquering all of these lands and destroying any of these planets and home bases that Carol called home. But now you might be asking yourself, who is Dar-Ben and what's her background in this whole thing? And if that's the case, check this video out.